From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Friday Night Fever on Demand for February 15th. I'm Mike Ludlum. Girls high school basketball key game of the night was not too far away from the TV station as number 2 Westwood in the Big 5 poll hosted number 3 Negaunee. Westwood only has one loss this season, and guess what? That's right, it was to Negaunee, so the revenge mode was in play for the Patriots. Let's go to their gym and see, that was a very nice crowd. Third quarter, Patriots up 24-18. For Negaunee, Abby Nelson, Alyssa Hill turns and scores. Miners within 24-20. Off the inbound, Maddie Koski to Natalie Profit. The hoop and the foul, 27-20. 2 minutes into the third, Profit had 11. Next, Abby Nelson, Chloe Norman to Mackenzie Kartke for 3, and she also had 11 points. Moments later, Tessa Lease to Profit for the hoop and the slightest of bumps. Patriots up 30-23. Next for Westwood, Emily Nelson, nice fake, drives, and floats that one in. But Negaunee would hang in there. Alyssa Hill to Chloe Norman. She's going to make a cute move to her left, beats the defender, puts it in off the window. However, Westwood kept scoring. Profit, Carly Patron, she knows the members bounce in her gym. My goodness, not sure how that fell in. Westwood up 40-35 after 3 in the fourth. It belonged to the Patriots. Koski ahead to Tessa Lease. She led all scorers with 19. Westwood grabs a share of the conference title with a 53-40 victory over Negaunee. To the scoreboard, Alliance gets past Hancock 55-32. Partial battle of Dickinson County goes to Kingsford 58-50, 4 points better than Iron Mountain. It was Essexville Garber, 10 better than Sault Ste. Marie, 61-51. Alexa Prostelski had 22 for St. Thomas Aquinas, and the Cavaliers were 6 better than Lena, 50-44. Dallas Laura had 22 points in Forest Park's victory, 59-32, taking care of Rapid River. And Florence over Goodman Pembine, 72-30. To the boys' side, Gwynn hosting Calumet. Model Towners honoring senior Tucker Taylor before the final home game. He went over the 1,000 point mark recently and was honored as such, as you can tell. But not a good start for Taylor and his teammates. Travis Ojala with the steal, ahead to brother Matt Ojala, lays it up and in. And the Copper Kings take off with a 9-2 lead. Model Towners scratching their way back into it. Trevor Torles pass stolen by Austin Forbes, and he will get the shot to go in off the window. Gwynn up 30-27 at recess. To the third. Quick transition for the Copper Kings as Matt Ojala will be on the receiving end of a very nice pass. Lays it up and in. He had a game-high 26, 23-4 Copper Kings in that third quarter. In the fourth, Gwynn in comeback mode. Austin Forbes off the high glass. He had 23 and is now just 2 points short of 1,000 in his career. But Calumet would not let Gwynn get all the way back in the game. Matt Ojala, the Branton Antala, who hits the soft jumper. Calumet, your winner, 66-49. Back to the numbers. Gladstone gets a road victory at Menominee, 71-53. Escanaba turns back Houghton in the Battle of Orange and Black, 57-36. Iron Mountain dashes past Hancock, 82-38. Lance, a 4-point winner at West Iron County, 54-50. Ewan Trout Creek holds off Baraga, 63-52. Jeffers, 64. Lakeland and Hubble, 58. Dollar Bay stormed off to a 19-2 lead and defeated Republic Michigamme 68-37. Ashton Janke had 20 for the Blue Bulls. Bessemer has a couple of key games next week. They go in with some momentum, 64-39 over Bayfield. Griffin Revor, 26 points. David Benson, 11 points and 13 rebounds as Ironwood defeated Butternut, 62-46. Suring cruises past Niagara, 66-28. Wakefield Marinesco 68, Watersmeet 41. North Central a bucket better than Norway, 42-40. Carney-Nadeau holds off North Dickinson 56-49. Forest Park, nice road win at Barkerville Harris 75-67. Rapid River runs past Mid-Peninsula 63-39. We're not totally sure if Sault Ste. Marie played Newberry. Number 1 Brimley in the small school poll holds off Pickford 74-68. Panthers getting healthy from those football injuries. Nick Eddington had a double-double with 22 points. The Bay's Tristan Lyons also had 22. And we did not hear from Cedarville and Detour. To college hockey, Northern Michigan visiting Bemidji State. First period, Wildcats shorthanded, but the Pascals ahead to Troy Loggins. His third shorthanded goal of the season, number 15 overall. 1-0 NMU at 14:33. But 50 seconds later, the Beavers respond. Charlie Combs will get his 11th from Tyler Kirkup. NMU had one more shorthanded goal, but Bemidji tied it, so officially it's a 2-2 draw. Bemidji State gets the extra point in the second overtime. On the board here, Michigan Tech had a goal from Brian Hallinan about 3 minutes in, but Lake Superior State did the rest, winning this one 3-1. Also in college hockey, game 1 of the Northern Collegiate Hockey Association Harris Cup quarterfinals. Finlandia in the playoffs for the first time in 7 seasons. Close but not quite. St. Norbert won 2-1. Kendall Bolin Porter had the only Lions goal. Marcus Gloss made 27 saves. Now game 2 is Saturday night. If Finlandia wins that game, then a 20-minute mini game will take place after the conclusion of that second game. UP Finals. Diving. Boys were in Marquette. We'll start with Connor Habusta of Sault Ste. Marie. An inward 1 1/2 somersault with a degree of difficulty of 2.2, earning 5.5 and 6s. He was third with almost 183 points. Next up, Garrett Frastaglio of Westwood, a back 1 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.7. And the junior would get straight 6s from the judges. You throw out the high and the low. He was in second place with about 184.5 points. Frastaglio's teammate Brock Sundberg was on top of the podium. A reverse 1 somersault. He won by about 6 points, 190.25, getting 5.5 and 6s from the judges. To the girls. 7 divers in this competition. We'll start with Westwood's Caitlin Antela, an inward dive in this particular round. Degree of difficulty 1.4, 5s and 6s from the judges. She was third with 152.35 points. In second, the only senior, Manastique's Abby Burnham, a forward 1 1/2 somersault with a 1.6 degree of difficulty, and she was the runner-up with 156.45 points, so just 4 points better. And finally, say hello to Marquette's Callie McDonough, a sophomore, a back 1 somersault, and a degree of difficulty of 1.6. She came out as the winner, straight 6s from the judges there. Her final score was 163.90. The swimming portion of the UP Finals is Saturday, starting at 10 in the morning.